I despair. Oh, I feel like a broken record. I don't know how many more times I can say it. Look at them both.
Yes, dear.
You aren't even listening to me, Mr. Brownlow.
What? Yes, fill it to the top. Don't need it.
Mother, please. There are plenty of suitors.
Yes, and there is a Borough ball this week.
It is the first ball of the new season, and Carrie has just come of age. And Beth.
We must move right away. We must get you a new dress each.
I want flowers on mine, Mother.
I have enough dresses. I will wear one I already have.
Elizabeth, you will do no such thing. We are not poor. We can afford a new dress. You must look your best if we are to get you married this season. Time is ticking.
Oh, please. I don't want a man. Men are hopeless. It is not my idea of a good time to cook, clean and raise children for the rest of my life.
That is preposterous. You have no choice in the matter, young lady. There's a good dowry for you, and man will be ridiculous to turn it away.
Yeah, Beth. You need to get married.
You need to get married.
Oh, you need to get married. You need to get a new dress.
Enough! You will listen to your mother. You go down to the seamstress at once and have yourselves a new dress. In fact, whilst you're there, pick yourselves a new brooch. And that includes you, dear.
Welcome back, Sir Thomas. I trust your trip to London was a delight.
Just wonderful, thank you.
Your suit to be ready for you. Would you mind trying it on for me in case any last adjustments?
Honestly, I didn't think there would be a lady like her out there.
Well, I never. Who would have thought the most eligible sought-after bachelor in Pennington Village is a taken man?
Hush! Lower your tones, Fran. No one can know.
I sold the sleeve length for you immediately, sir. Would you mind removing your jacket?
What is the big plan then?
Elope, of course.
You will marry her?
Yes! But you must keep that quiet. Even at the ball.
I don't want to speak out of line, sir, but if you wish to keep your business private, I strongly suggest speaking quietly. These walls might be made of paper.
What are we going to do?
Tell the truth?
Are you insane? We'll be the scandal of the town.
We can't say we haven't had luck yet.
Oh, great. Then I'll be exiled for being a witch. We are 9 months married. We should be with child.
Put a pillow under your dress?
You're being ridiculous now.
Like this. Look. Ta-da!
Oh, yes. Entirely convincing. Take it out.
But I don't know what to say. You were on board with this. We were meant to be travelling, exploring, living life together in love.
And that's exactly what I want to do, but I don't want to be the name in everyone's mouths.
I'll get that. You get thinking. The ball's but hours away.
I am sick of making bread. Here, swap with me then. You can tend to the children at bath time.
Absolutely not. That boy is a terror. We've heard the screams.
We thought the windows were sure to crack.
I don't want to get up. Then stick to bread making then and stop your complaining.
I wish it was arting.
Art out for what?
To go to a ball, of course. I would love to spin around in one of those dresses. They look beautiful, don't they?
I wonder what it would be like to dance and sing and drink and eat freely.
To have no duty, to have no cares in the world.
But then, we would have to marry?
A perfectly formed daydream, friend. Thank you for the reminder.
I don't think it would be a bad life to be married.
Not bad, isn't good though, is it?
It all just seems too stressful and competitive.
But it's just what we must do now. For ourselves, for our family.
I'd do it for the ring.
Oh yes, the ring.
Oh, come off it.
I wouldn't say no to a ring. Whoops.
I want another 3 fountains in this garden.
3? Goodness me, does that not seem excessive?
We must set the bar high. We must be the best.
I understand, dear, but 3 fountains?
It's romantic. It's a perfect place for an engagement. Talking of which, Mr. Roses.
It is the first ball of the season. I don't predict any engagement yet.
Don't be so pessimistic. There are several new girls that have come of age this year.
Including Perry, Lord Brownlow's youngest.
Ah, yes. They may have more luck with her than their oldest. She is the most stubborn girl.
You never know. Maybe our boy will find a lady this season. He's holding out for the best. Oh no, look at that tree, Stells. No, that will have to go.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Pennels. Thank you for joining us. It is our pleasure to have you in our company. Please help yourselves to drinks and canapes.
Care for a slice of orange, Miss Pennels?
Oh, yes, please. I suppose I'm eating for two.
Why did you say that? Just don't make eye contact with anyone. We won't start conversation if they don't start conversation.
Yes, of course.
Mr. and Mrs. Penalt.
Oh, it is wonderful to see you. It's been some time now. You look blooming, dear.
Thank you. That is very kind of you to say. We're very happy at this time.
It's been a whole winter. Are you a child?
Oh, look who it is.
Right, girls, you know the drill by now.
Head up, eye soft, smiles on.
There he is, the most eligible, handsome man in all of Pennington.
Good evening, Lord and Lady Brownlow, and Miss Elizabeth and Miss Carrie.
Good evening, Ball. A fine day.
The pleasure's all ours. Please do feel free to dance with our girls this evening.
We'll bear that in mind.
Miss Elizabeth, may you drink shortly? Miss Elizabeth?
I will dance, miss.
Elizabeth?
I am sure my daughter has a perfectly reasonable explanation for her impoliteness. She would be delighted to join you for a dance.
Yes, of course. I cannot contain my excitement.
Good evening, Brownlows. It's a pleasure to see you. Would you care for a drink?
Yes, plenty. Thank you, everyone, thank you. May I hand the floor over to today's Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Watson, who would like to say a few words.
On behalf of our hosts this evening, Mr. and Mrs. Earls, we ask you all to raise your glasses as we welcome our prestigious guests, both loyal friends and new acquaintances alike. May you all drink till you are merry and find whatever it is you are searching in this evening. Let the festivities commence. Chin chin.
Chin chin. Connections of a Ring was written by Dayna Swinburne and edited by Kane Murray. The cast includes Cameron Churchill, Bella Billsborough, Charlie Hulse, Kira Blundell, Jonathan Knott, Millie Evans, Ollie Evans, Melena Griffin, Amira Wooding Welsh, TJ Parry, Rose Harvey, Charlotte Burrows, Savannah Slight, Sage Schneider and Stephanie Stone. This was a Theatre on Foot production. Visit theatreonfoot.co.uk.